perfect time. This will be the perfect time for a moderator to learn how to work the countdown. Since we're helping coach each other and
whoever my
Mocha, how many minutes do I need?
Hold on, let me say this. Hold on, let me say this.
I came up last.
Yeah.
The other people have been waiting, really need somebody already got a bold drop. Let other people, because what you did with your grandkids and all this other stuff is irrelevant.
I didn't drop
How many what's the time frame, Mocha, so I can set a countdown? I can't set it on myself, but Mocha, set a countdown on me and give me my amount of time.
I'm not monitoring this countdown. We don't need no countdown. No. Say what you have to say with leave the irrelevance.
LT, how many minutes or seconds would you allow me to have a response?
Go ahead.
Since it's your platform. LT, since it is your platform.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
1 minute. 1 minute, LT. 1 minute is a long time. It's long, trust me.
1 minute is not enough.
See how when you make a point, see how when you make a decision on your platform, you're not allowed to carry your decision out, LT? This is not your platform.
She's monologuing. You see what she's doing?
Yeah, respectfully, I was gonna given the 10 minutes doesn't mean that I was gonna take the 10 minutes to talk. But you know what, LT? I'm the problem, and when I'm the
Mocha
problem,
just said
I
the
dismiss
order.
myself.
Can y'all please respect what Mocha just said? She said the order. Do it in the order she said it in. Please.
Go ahead, Poozie. I got to tell
I'm
you.
trying.
Go ahead, Poozie.
I said 10 minutes, and I meant that.
Now,
You got 10 minutes.
me knowing who don't like me as far as being affiliated in your atmosphere helps me to make sure that I'm not making simple mistakes like gifting them, tapping their likes, because we all have individual like buttons. I don't want to interact with somebody who doesn't want to interact with me but doesn't have enough gumption to tell me that they don't even like me. The best thing you could do is block me, give me the space to block you, and continue to do what's best for her platform to continue to grow, if, in fact, that is what the mod that has the issue wants. Because when you're a host, it is hard. And the only person you should be thinking about as a host is yourself and your supporters. If your moderators don't understand that, then they don't deserve to be a mod at all. I thank you and I highly appreciate you for recognizing the things that I have done, the sacrifices that I have made. I did not like at all whatsoever when it was acknowledged of what I gave you. That to me was totally wrong. And to not be allowed for people over here today to feel like I'm not allowed to talk about something that has been brought up again on me, I don't think that's fair at all either. So only thing I'm asking, LT, of you and me as your moderator, me as your moderator, when there is an issue with me, you have my number. Please address anything that I'm doing to hinder your platform with me. That's it. That's all.
If you don't want to use up the whole 10-minute Poozie, that is fine. You can disconnect it whenever you want to.
I can go last as a mom. I respect the people. I respect
so you
3 people below me who's been waiting.
I don't want nobody. I want none of my mod. I don't. Doing this process right here, I don't want nobody muting anyone. Please. Let them finish out. If they don't stay they don't utilize the whole 10 minutes, that's fine. The next person can go. Okay? This is how we're gonna do it. But I'm giving each and every one 10 minutes. So if Poozie doesn't want to utilize all of her 10 minutes, the next person go. Mocha, who do you say next?
Drop says she wasn't going to go, so next is Pretty.
Okay. Pretty has showtime of 10 minutes. Pretty, you're next. Pretty, you have 10 minutes.
I was making my bed. First of all, okay, let me say this
disrespectfully to everybody on the panel, in the comments, whatever. I'm gonna just say this briefly as I can, and I'm getting off because I don't have time for this. I'm gonna just say this. Poozie, no. Me and Poozie had a good connection on first, right? So LT, since you want to go ahead and elaborate that who are mod, it's me. And Poozie know this. We have had many run-ins. We had many run-ins about this situation. So it's not no secret. Since you so eager, LT, to say who it is, I'm being that one because I don't hide behind the screen, honey. And I don't have to be a mod. Yes, Poozie know how I feel about her. And it's not that, let me say this, it's not that I don't like Poozie. It's just I don't like the stuff that, the energy that Poozie brings. So that's why I said, if you make Poozie a mod, I'm not going to be up here. Yes, it was me. Yes, it was me, and I'm not going to get whooping for that. So, and I'm going to say this, LT, that's not the only reason why I don't come on your panel. Let's just be real. Let's talk about it. It's not about Poozie. Yeah, it's about Poozie, but it's just not about Poozie. It's about how you treat your mods. It's about the fact of how you talk to us. You think we got to be up here every second on the second. I don't roll like that. I told you from the beginning, LT, on the back end. I got things I do during the day. I will wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't do that at all. So if you got a problem with that, you can drop me from being a mod. I don't have time for this because I feel like every time I say something, Fred, you come up here, you coming up here to, with that drama, you coming up here. I don't like that. Because I'm going to tell you now, LT, like I told you before, if people bring me the energy, I'm going to bring them the energy. I'm not going to keep my mouth shut, but behind trying to help you, defending you, losing sleep, getting a fucking headache, getting all this stuff done to me. For what? A mod that I'm not getting paid for? And then when I say something, you put your head on. I see the little symbols you be doing. You put your head on like I'm here to cause problems in your platform or whatever. That's not what I'm here for. I don't like this because at the end of the day, I'm a mother of 7. I'm a grandmother of 9. I don't do this. This is not something I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't get paid for this. But every time I come up here, it's like, pretty, not today. We're not going to do this today. You act like I bring the energy. I don't bring the energy. The energy comes to me. So when the energy come to me, I'm going to throw the energy back out. Period, point blank. That's what it is. And if you don't like that LT, that's fine. But don't make it look like it's all about Poozie. Yeah, I did say that to you. And like Mocha said, you was too eager to throw that out. So since you so eager to throw that out who it was, come on, it's me. It's no secret. But why we couldn't do this on the back end? Huh? Why we couldn't do this on the back end? Why you got to bring this to the front? Because I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. But I'm just tired how you treat your moderators. That's what I'm tired of. That's why I haven't been on your platform. Poozie haven't even been here, and I still haven't been here. So let's talk about it. It's not even about Poozie. Yeah, it was.
You keep saying, let's talk about it, but you are yelling. And I don't like nobody yelling at me.
Let her talk, LT. Let her talk.
Let's talk about it. You sitting up here, and then you got mad the other day and said, why you telling people we talk on the back end? Is that a problem? Was that a problem?
Yes, it is.
Wow. Okay, so LT, so since you want to bring it out, that's why I haven't really been coming up here lately. Because of the fact I don't like the energy you're throwing right now. I don't like none of this. I don't like the confusion. I don't like the fact you had a MOR meeting and you want to do it on the back, on the front end instead of the back end. I ain't never seen somebody had a MOR meeting on the front end. Come on, let's talk about it. See, it's just little things you have to learn how to be consist with. You have to learn how to be a content creator. If you're gonna be one, LT, learn how to do it in a proper manner. Learn how to do it in a proper manner. Because I tell everybody, baby, I don't have to be a mod.
I'm sorry. Fucking Jackson. You can't tell nobody how to be.
Bro.
Hey, I don't know who you are, bro.
James. Hold on, James. She do have 10 minutes. And she's at 5 minutes and 39
I don't need the whole 10
seconds.
minutes. All I'm going to end with is this. Learn how to treat your moderators because I thought we had a good relationship. You talk to me, I talk to you. We talk on the back end. It don't be about these people. It just be about things you gone through, things that you dealing with or whatever. I even cried for you on your panel the other day. And everybody that was here know that I cried because I have a heart for you. I don't like how people dogging you. I don't like how people talk to you or whatever. But LT, you gotta love yourself, honey. You can't let, like Drop was saying earlier, you can't let this energy drive you on this internet like that. You cannot do that. Because at the end of the day, behind cameras, I got a life. I got a relationship for 8 years. I got kids. I got grandkids. I got a life. This internet is not my life. It's not. It's not my life. But every time I thought that me and you was cool, I see that now. It's like I'm finding out a little bit more. And I like you, LT. I look at you like a mama figure. I like you, and I hate to see people do you like that. But at the same time, you gotta want it for yourself, honey. You gotta want it for yourself. So Poozie to answer the LT and everybody else questions out of curiosity, yes, it was me. I'm not that type of woman to hide behind the camera. Not even in person. Yes, I did say, if you was gonna be a moderator, I'm dropping down. And I'm not coming on the panel because I don't like the energy. Not that I don't like you, I just don't want to argue because every time LT see me in the panel, she always say, not today, don't come with that energy, don't come with that. So what the hell I'm gonna come up here for if I can't come with the energy? And it's not the bad energy, it's just how she looks towards me with that. Before anybody came up here, we was good, and then here go LT making all these people moderator, and then what they do, they come attack me. They come attack me because they know I'm gonna get with them. You know what I'm saying? So I told LT on the back end, I said, LT, watch how you pick your moderators. Watch how you pick your moderators because they probably coming after me. They probably want to be a Mars to come after me. I told LT this. So it's not that I pick and choose her moderators. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to pick her moderators, but I did tell her when she texted me yesterday morning and said Poozie was the moderator for 30 days to see how she was. I say, okay. And I'm that woman to say it. I say, okay, well, since you got Poozie as a moderator, I said, don't expect for me to be on the panel. I'm going to be in the comments only. Did I tell you that or not? I did.
Yes, so you did.
Okay,
and that hurt me. And that did hurt me.
Okay, but LT,
and that did hurt me because I feel you should be adult enough to coexist.
I'm done.
LT, you have to let her finish.
Yes.
James, go ahead. Then
she asked me a question and I was answering it. You heard her ask me a question and I was answering it.
I didn't think it really...
She did ask me a question and I was answering it.
Okay. Can James go? Then I'll go after James.
Okay, well, thank you. This is LT platform. Y'all, her moderators. Y'all moderate. This is what I don't like. Everybody got their personal opinion about how they feel. And me personally, I don't like nobody calling me out my name, yelling at me. If you raise your energy towards me disrespectful, I'm going to raise my energy towards you disrespectful. All I've been hearing with this LT lady is what she can't do, how she can't live, this and this, that. I don't like that shit. I'm not saying something wrong with the lady, but something wrong with me. And then when I see stuff like this, I call it bullying because, if I can't do what I want to do on your platform, then I'm going to drop. That's manipulation due to the fact of reverse psychology of I want to run your shit. Excuse my language. So you ladies, y'all beautiful ass ladies, why y'all can't even get together? Pretty. I ain't mean to come at you like that, but you got 7 kids. You still get pregnant, because I like to get women pregnant. That's what I want to say about you, baby. Hi, Drop Queen. Hi, Poozie. Hi, LT. But
are
y'all women get
serious?
together. I was dead motherfucking serious.
Oh, yeah. James
Y'all,
yes, ma'am.
y'all, listen. Y'all backs need to be broke in. That's all.
James, stop it.
Hold on.
James,
Y'all said
how many?
Okay.
James, you got 8 minutes and 33 seconds for this bullshit. Come on now.
Is this the
Come on, James.
Y'all can't run motherfucker 10 minutes. You can't give everybody 10 minutes. Hey, y'all. Hey.
That's this that BS.
Y'all, I'm a mute.
Please, muting. Please.
Thank you, James.
Lord, help us, Jesus.
Thank you for lighting the conversation. We all know that you're serious and you want more kids.
He had to been giving us humor, of course.
Oh no, he wasn't giving y'all humor. He believe in making a whole lot of kids, having a lot of women, and living off the grid. So yeah, that's what it is, Jane. But I wanted to say this. You and Pretty have a back end relationship outside of TikTok. A lot of us don't have that with you. I don't think that you need to have that with a lot of people, because as we see from other platforms, all that back end conversation, exchanging phone numbers, all they do is stir up mess. I'm not interested in, like I told LT, I don't want her number. I'm not doing any of that with anybody because it keeps me out of the back end mess. that be exposed in the front. You and Pretty have a back end relationship, so she felt comfortable to come to you on the back end to say, hey, I'm just not. She didn't say she wasn't going to be a mod. She didn't say she wasn't coming to your live. She said, I'm just not going to be in the panel with that woman, and she has a right to do that. So you all you had to say, yeah. So all you had to say is, okay, well, I'm glad you're still gonna be here. You could have said, oh, y'all gonna work it out. You could have just said something light and moved on from it. You ain't had to get in your feelings about it. She's a grown woman. She has her feelings for whatever reason.
But it does cause a problem, sweetie. It does.
It shouldn't cause a problem.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Every time Poozie comes over, then it's a problem for her. So yes, it is a problem.
But she already said how she was going to
Pretty
deal
has
with
to
her
find
problem,
a way to coexist. That's all I'm saying.
LT, what you not
And
telling
I'm
me,
not
realize
wrong
I don't have
about
to find
that.
a reason. You didn't even have to bring this up. Just like
Hold on, Pretty. She did find a way, and hold on, LT. She did find a way, and her way that she chose to say, if Poozie get in the panel, I'm going to drop down. She didn't say I'm cutting you off. She didn't say I'm leaving. She gave you her remedy. That she set her boundary for herself and gave it to you, LT. Period. So you just gotta accept that. You can't feel like she's so hurt that she needs to do something different than what she chose to do. She's telling you what her boundary is, so you have to respect that, because that's a bound, and it's okay. If she don't want to be in the panel with Poozie, that's okay. If she just want to be in the comments with Poozie, that's okay. She's a grown woman putting on her grown big girl drawers,
I don't agree with that bullshit.
and making her decision. She has a right. That's her right. You can't bully her into making her be in a space with somebody she don't want to be with. You're crossing her boundaries. She's telling you, this is my boundary. I want to be in the comments. I'm going to be here. I'm going to mod. I'm going to support like I choose to support. But I choose not to be in the panel with her. What can you do? You have to respect that, LT. That's all you have to do. You don't have to get upset. You don't have to get
Whatever. I don't care. If you don't want to be a mod, fine. If you don't want to coexist, that's fine. But I'm not going to have people over here being mean to each other. That's not
She
cool.
didn't say she was going to be mean. She said she was going to drop. That's not being mean. That's a way to alleviate the back and forth. That's not being mean. That's her keeping her peace, and her peace is in the comments. So if she want to mod from the comments and not be on the panel, you have to respect that, LT. Now you disrespect.
So Pretty,
her
is that what
choices.
you're saying? Are you saying that you just want to mod whenever Poozie comes around, you just mod from the comment? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean,
I'm sorry, Pretty. I was trying to take yourself off the mute. I was trying to unmute you, Pretty. I'm sorry. Unmute yourself, Pretty. We can't hear you. Pretty, you have to unmute yourself. I was trying to unmute you. I'm sorry. I wasn't
that's
trying
okay.
to unmute you.
No, I was saying, is it a problem that I do more from the comments, because you got people that don't even come in your panel tomorrow at all, and I understand that. So is it a problem if I do more? Because I told you, LT, I do orders, right? So a lot of times my internet, where I'm at shopping in the stores, I cannot have connections. So a lot of times I have to stay in a panel. But I'm asking you now, is it a problem if I do? Because like Drop was saying, it didn't have to be a problem. It didn't have to be discussed. It could have been, well, okay, you don't get along with Poozie, I'm not going to say nothing. Oh, if you want to be in the panel, be in the panel. I'm not going to bring this up. Because I never told you it was going to be a problem. I just told you if Poozie go up there on the platform.
You did say it was a problem. You told me that if I modded her, you wasn't going to be a part
That's
of
what I
this.
just said.
So
I just said
need
that.
to know
I just
from
said that,
you.
but I'm asking you, LT, I'm asking you, is it a problem if I stay? Because all the time
I don't
can't
have
go
a
on the-
problem.
Okay,
I
so
don't
why
have
you
a
bringing
problem
this
with
up
you
about me being in
modding.
the comments? I told you
I
I'm
don't have a problem with you, Marty. You told me you had a problem with Poozie. If Poozie was a mod, you wasn't going to be.
Okay,
That's
LT,
what you
we
told
done got
me.
past that.
So
We done
you
got
need to
past that.
tell me what you
We done
want to do.
LT, we done got past that, honey. We got past that. I'm talking about right now. You saying that it's a problem with me being in the comments. So I'm answering your question. Do you have a problem with me being in the comments?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's all I
But
want to know. All that other stuff
you
is
let
irrelevant.
me
We got
know.
past that.
No, initially you told me if I modded Poozie, you had a problem. So I need to know from you. If you don't have a problem with being a mod, and you can be in the comment whenever Poozie is around. You gonna be in the comment. I'm fine with it.
That's what
I
she's
am.
saying, LT. That's
I
what
just feel
She's not
it's
understanding
all
it.
petty.
She not
I
getting it.
feel.
That's what
I
she's-
still feel. No, I'm telling you. You want to be a mod, you could be a mod. If you want to, if Poozie comes around and you drop, that's fine. But I
That's all
still
she
feel
wants.
it's petty. I feel it's
But
petty.
you can't put
because I
no,
feel
it's
like you
her-
still
it's her
should try to
peace.
find a way
She
to
don't have to do that.
coexist
It's
around
petty for
Miss
you to bring
Poozie.
this up like this. That's petty.
No,
That's
it's
petty.
not. You
yes, it
being
is, LT.
petty.
Yes, it is, because I'm that woman. I could have handled Poozie. I could have talked to Poozie on the back
LT.
end. That is
You're not
messy.
respecting her.
Because you did not do that. That's petty.
You're not respecting her. You're not respecting her.
She's not getting it.
That's
She's
her
not getting
boundary.
it.
You're not respecting
Well,
her.
I think she.
No,
I do
I
get
think
it.
she-
You being petty, not me.
LT,
I'm not being petty.
LT.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
No,
Is
no, you
going
cannot,
to-
James.
She did in
Hold
the
on,
comments.
hold on, James. LT.
Rob, can you hold it for a minute, please? Yes.
LT. She is entitled to feel the way she feels. That is her boundary. You are also entitled to feel the way you feel. But you cannot tell a grown woman that that's petty. Her feeling is petty. That's her feeling. That needs to be the end of it. She wants to mod from the comments. She wants to mod. There's nothing wrong with her modding from the comments. Like I said earlier, as mods, we should be in the comments. You should have guests on your panel. The reason that we've been coming on your panel is because a lot of people haven't wanted to come up here. If y'all from the comments want to come up on the panel, then we can be mods in the audience. But she's entitled to feel the way that she feels. You as the host, really, respectfully, keep the way you feel about that situation to yourself, because what it has done is it's caused more friction between these two women. Because Poozie had totally forgot about the fact that Pretty may have said that before. And what it did is it caused...
Poozie did not know.
But
She's
listen,
saying she did not know.
She didn't know, but LT, you brought it up. You brought the whole
She's
thing
saying
up.
she did not know, but
LT,
Pretty had been saying it. Pretty had said it before.
LT, please listen to me. Please listen. You brought it up.
I still feel it.
We've gone through this whole thing.
All of it to
because
me
you
is
brought it up.
bullshit.
It was messy.
All of it petty.
It was messy.
No, it wasn't. It was petty.
Yes, LT, yes, it was. No, it was messy.
No, it was
It's
petty.
messy, LT.
All
Come
of it
on
petty.
now. Come on
Why you
now.
gonna judge this woman? Why is Pretty judging? This is
Listen.
her life. Her life is her life. I cannot judge her life. That's her life.
LT, it was
Everybody-
LT, who judging somebody? You taking this all out of proportion. Who judging somebody? Come on, LT. Man, you gotta stop this. You gotta stop. You too old.
Well, this ain't no jumping no motherfucking LT now. I don't care who mine. This ain't jumping LT.
No,
LT, that was a private
I'm
conversation.
y'all ladies fine for it. Y'all both.
Y'all are petty. If you judging Poozie by the way she live her life, that's her life. It's her life. What she do, who she fuck, who she like, I don't give a damn. Cause y'all judge me. Some of y'all have judged me. And y'all judge me accordingly.
LT, we
Let's
can
be
all,
real.
We can all
Let's
judge
be
each
real.
other. That's human. We all judge each other. That's something everyone does. Because if you say you don't
Okay, I'm
judge
sick of
people,
this bullshit.
you're right.
Y'all sit here and
Everyone
act like y'all have not judged me. I have seen the judgment.
We
And y'all
do
judge
judge
me.
each other.
So y'all have judged her. And I don't like it. It's petty. And that's what I'm
people
saying.
do it, LT. And people do it. We can't stop anyone from judging each other.
Bullshit. I don't give a damn.
Well,
don't have to be a
that's
mom.
what people do. It's a human thing. It's a very human thing that we all do.
People have a right to judge people. The scripture says, judge the spirit by the spirit. So whoever says
When I helped clear the cash out, though, she wasn't judging me then. And there was a list of people that helped, but she wasn't feeling that way when she was bragging Saturday night about how much Poozie had been doing. I didn't bring it up. Pretty brought it up. And nobody would have known she would have said nothing.
Why you gotta come up here?
It wasn't even pretty spot to say what anybody did to help LT go.
Bragging about everything you've done.
I didn't brag about a fuck ass thing. She did that.
You've been bragging.
And if she would have shut her mouth up and ran her own platform, none of that would have even been established. She didn't brag on none of the other people who touched LT's Cash App goal that day but me. And she was being fucking petted in. And then one minute she cool with me, the next minute she ain't cool with me. So she needs to figure it out because I don't give that many fucks about her. I just met her over here. Respectfully.
She did figure it out. She said she gonna.
She do need to figure it out. As long as I'm up here helping LT get numbers and money, then I'm cool with her. But when I ain't getting it, it's a fucking problem. And like I told Pretty, she is a hole in the Titanic, and she knows she the hole in the Titanic.
Bitch, please.
She mad because I clocked her on her shit of sinking this woman. Get grow. A lot of y'all do that shit to hoes. As soon as y'all see somebody coming up, y'all want to jump on that platform, try to take it over, and don't give them the opportunity for that platform to be there.
That's what you do.
Like, you a bitch ass lie. I ain't never read nobody fucking platform. I've been growing platform since 2022.
The same way you act, the way you act that way everywhere you go. You acted the same way at Manny's live. Golly.
You started with me and I left because you wouldn't stop. I respected Manny's platform and his supporters by leaving and unmodding myself behind your pussy ass. Because you wouldn't respect the hoe.
Are you finished?
No, I'm not finished.
You didn't unmod yourself.
Because I was sitting there quiet for 30 motherfucking minutes.
Man,
I respected all of y'all in y'all time. But you don't have the right to tell me that Pretty ain't no little fuck shit.
Everywhere you go, she have a right not to like you, and nobody.
You are every fucking where I go, lie, bitch, because I ain't even been everywhere.
Like you. If she don't like you, she don't like
I
you.
don't give a fuck about her liking me.
You must.
I didn't come here for her. That shit say LT, motherfucker, don't say Pretty. If she go live, I probably wouldn't go in there because she rude and mean and disrespectful, and her controlling spirit is hurtful and it's bullying. I would never support her. I ain't never gave her a gift on this platform.
No fucking giving. I ain't causing no mess. I ain't never came up here.
You are causing mess. All you is this fucking mess with your miserable ass.
Bitch, your mama miserable. That's
Say it again, ho.
with you. Your mama,
Act like
your
we don't know
children,
your
your
fucking name and
kids,
you in
ho.
Houston, bitch.
So
Act like we don't know
so
your
what?
fucking name and you in Houston,
What
ho.
you
Act like you ain't 4 hours from me,
Michelle
bitch.
Angela, what you
Act like you ain't 4 hours
It's
from me.
Michelle Angela. You just
I don't
gonna
give a
get
fuck
slapped.
what it
like
is.
that
Act like I
slap
don't
me.
know it,
You just
motherfucker.
gonna get slapped.
Keep acting like I don't know it. That's what you be concerned about.
This is ridiculous. This ain't had to go there.
Out tonight, stand up.
First and foremost, man, I just wanted to come on here and say hello to each and everyone. I have seen this lady, Miss LT, on the FYP. I think I seen some stuff about some people have been talking. Every single day, some grown people are yelling, cussing. Really some women out there that rock with their sisters. This stuff is here is very toxic. Pressure is high.
Hey, well, so listen, brother, I have to disagree with you on that for parental reasons and nature. But let one of them fall short of something. See how quick they come together for each other. They can meow, scratching, but these women are some stand-up, strong black women. So I can't let you say all of that. It's just a misunderstanding these women, men have with women. You know, so we can't just get up there and say, well, you know, women do this and that is their nature. That's how they know each other. That's how they recognize.
All right, and not to cut you off, but do you find it respectful? But you don't see no wrong into it? You think that is okay?
Sir, you got a bunch of women that have a monthly cycle. You got a bunch of women that have a monthly cycle that's going through stuff daily that they can't really express off based on this app. So you walking into a crossfight. You think the war in Afghanistan and Iran or something, you fuck with these women.
No, listen, I don't want to, no, hold on. I'm not being disrespectful.
Well, I ain't saying you being disrespectful.
It's almost like you said, because they have a monthly cycle. Like you using the crutch. I'm on the behavior part of it.
No, it's not a crutch, bro. It's a formality of a women hormones when women go through naturally things when it's time for them to grow through naturally things. You step in that fire and you get your ass burnt. You sound like you somebody that don't know fat meat is greasy. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, I'm actually cooking right now, so I know it's greasy.
So you should know that fire get hot, man. Let these women demonstrate how they demonstrate, but I can't have you saying that these women is. I done seen some of the most strongest women go back to back.
But my question is,
I done seen some of the strongest women on this app go back to back with each other, but as soon as one of them failed, the other one picked them up, and then they was talking about each other. Why she picked them up? But the fact that they're here for each other and us brothers can't. Let's talk about us brothers. This ain't my show, but we can't just talk about what. But we can't just talk about what we're not really doing. See women do stuff we think is erotic and everything like that. That's their naturally monthly thing. Let's decide, how can we not call each other
you losing me a little bit.
I'm going to lose you every time. That's the point.
Yeah, you losing me.
My shit say be natural.
You losing me. My whole thing is one thing for sure, too, for certain is I have a daughter that's 13 years old. Been in her life ever since she was born. She knows right from wrong. I also have taught her that you don't allow people to create feelings in you, whereas that you cannot express yourself. I see this lady, Lady T, and I don't know her at all, but I'm pretty sure she's up in age. She's taking in a lot of toxic. She's taking that in. And I know from time to time, she probably get on this live, she cries, she may feel like she don't have no friends or this person have abandoned her or whatnot. And I see that this is all about some type of mind thing. So I don't know if Miss Lady T is on here. I'm going to call her Lady T. Lady T.
Yes.
How you doing, ma'am? Nice to meet you. You strategically have to put people that you want around you that you feel comfortable with. A lot of people that may be in your circle is not meant to be in your circle. Sometimes you have to go through some things to realize that. See what I'm saying? This is your platform. When I used to come on, and I'm speaking past tense, and it was over a year ago, I did this hard with being on lives from sun up to sundown. But the people that I knew and I had a great communication with, I had those as mine. None of them was disrespectful. Their job was to watch the room, watch the people that was coming in the door, and watching the comments. Very seldom, there was no mods on the panel. All the mods would probably more than likely would be down in the comments or whatnot. You know, one thing about it is this is your platform, and guess what? When you lose it, them same people may not even be around. You know, if this is you building your brand, I think that you should just do some construction here about the people that you have modding, because I see that they have some type of sense of empowerment. You see what I'm saying? The control. And that could be your downfall. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I do know Poozie. Poozie is a good person. Sometimes she can go right, sometimes she can go left, but all in all, she does have a good heart, you know what I mean? Just like anybody else. But yeah, I just don't like when I see like grown women, and a lot of these women I look up to for advice. You see what I'm saying? Watching what comes out their mouth, and most importantly is where their mindset is at. You know, I just don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's healthy for you just to be involved with a lot of yelling, cussing just every single day.
Yeah. I'm at a place.
My apologies
right now.
for disrespect for LT.
Okay.
And Poozie know of me. You know, I'm all positive, and I'm going to land my plane. I'm all positive. It's all about the mindset. It's all about
my connection is very iffy, so please be patient with my connection. I am trying to add those up that I feel that is a part of this conversation or could be viable to give me good advice and constructive criticism as well. I take both of it. But really I'm a little emotional, so I'm gonna turn my camera off right now because I don't like this. I don't.
I know you don't.
And
it's like,
I really am trying to, for people who saying that I'm being messy, no, I'm trying to get us as a team and as a unit and as a family that we can bond and build together. Even if we do have differences with one another, we gotta find a way to blend and bring it together. That's all I want. That's all I want, y'all. That's all I want. And the biggest thing is, even if it's something about somebody's life or their lifestyle or their choices or their decision, we gotta, when you on a job, and I know I keep saying it and I know I sound repetitively, but when you on a job, don't you gotta coexist with your coworkers, and some of your coworkers you don't like them, right? I mean, you might not sit with them, you might not have lunch with them, but you still gotta coexist. That's all I want us to do with this. That's all I want us to do.
But sometimes you have people that they don't have that same mindset.
Well, that was
They're not bringing. They're not bearing.
Hold on.
If you can't see it for yourself, they're not bearing the good fruit that you need.
Right.
So they don't need to be sitting at your table, let alone in the room. That's what I'm saying. I can't have someone, and then I'm just going to go back on you. I can't have someone around me that's not helping me elevate, evolve myself, giving me the good tools that I need. You see what I'm saying? To prosper. It goes both ways. If I'm not having that, I don't want that around me.
My turn.
I don't want that around me. But I wanted to land my plane. I just want to say, LT, just go back to the drawing board. Don't worry about people's feelings. Do what's best for you. That's what matters.
I feel like I have a good group of ladies We did a meeting on last night. I felt good about it. I really felt like we were on the right path and so forth. This little quirk right here is between Poozie and Pretty, and if they could talk and talk with each other without yelling at one another peacefully, and even if, like she said, Pretty said, whenever she's up, she would just stay in the comments. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with respecting Pretty's boundaries and Poozie's boundaries. I just want them to find a way to get along. If they could work on that, that would make my day, because at the end of the day, we got plans to do certain things, trips and things like that. And if people are feeling like that about one another, it's not good. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm trying to bring Pretty up. If any of my mods can help me get her up, my connection is kind of iffy right now. Can you help me out? Bring her up, please. Pretty?
Miss LT, can I speak? Miss LT?
Yes, you may.
Okay, so I wanted to say that I think I agree with what you said, which is that you have a good team. I think Poozie is excellent on your panel, but I also think Pretty is an outstanding mod. Pretty been with you since day one, you know, and I think that I understand what you're trying to do, which is you're trying to broker peace between Poozie and Pretty. You want them to not only coexist, you want them to get along. But as adult women, we know what kind of personalities clash with us, and we know who we get along with well. And Pretty feels like her personality may clash with Poozie.